Getting screened for colon cancer will be a lot easier starting today and much more private.
That's because the Mayo Clinic can start selling colon cancer tests that you can do at home. Clinical trials show cancer detection rates are about 90% with the kits, and that is about the same as for a colonoscopy. Susan Elizabeth Littlefield joins us live from the newsroom this morning with more.
Hey, Jason, hard to talk about, but important stuff here. The new test, it's called Cologuard, and it may be an alternative to the dreaded colonoscopy. Doctors are optimistic now that people will come get tested for colon cancer using this technique. They're hoping it will increase detection and decrease the number of people who die from this disease. Basically, what you do is you get the kit, you collect a stool sample at home, then mail it in for analysis. The test can detect cancerous or precancerous cells. After years of research, doctors right here in Minnesota at the Mayo Clinic discovered that they can learn a lot about a person's risk of colon cancer from their stools.
The most important advance and why this test is really revolutionary is that this will allow a larger percentage of the population that needs screening to undergo screening.
The FDA just approved the at-home kits back in August. They're going to be available nationwide starting today. Now, you do have to get a prescription from a doctor to purchase one. The results take about 2 weeks to get back.
Is the thought that this will end up taking the place of colonoscopies?
Well, Cologuard was not directly tested against colonoscopies. If a test comes back positive, too, you have to remember this, with this Cologuard, then the next step is a colonoscopy. A Dartmouth professor, Dr. Hall Sachs, put it lightly. He said, you use the Preventative Services Task Force. That's where he used to work for. He said that the colonoscopy is the gold standard, but he said this test is pretty darn good.
Yeah, you do think if people don't want to go to the doctor and do that first screen, this might be an option for them.
Right. The thought is that it can't hurt.
All right. Thanks, Susan Elizabeth.